Me Time is a new buddy comedy from director John Hamburg. Now you know him from a few other, basically four-star comedies, usually kind of silly, kind of dumb. These are the kind of comedies you just turn your brain off and have a decent time with. He wrote and directed Why Him, Along Came Polly, I Love You Man, and he wrote or co-wrote the Meet the Parents franchise and Night School, which of course featured Kevin Hart for the first time. If you like those kind of comedies, you'll probably like Me Time, which is #1 on Netflix right now. It's got Kevin Hart as a dutiful stay-at-home dad, and Regina Hall as his wife, who doesn't get to do much, really. And then you got Mark Wahlberg as Kevin Hart's best friend or long-term friend, who's a real party hound, and then things go wild. The problem is it doesn't go far enough. If they're going to be a raunchy comedy, R-rated, then do that. You don't act like a PG-13 family movie. It's hard to maintain the tones, but other movies have done it. Like, this is the only scene that has any nudity, which is Mark Wahlberg's ass, where we could have got nice female nudity when they're in a strip club, or when they're part of a nudist party, or when they're having wild house parties in the pool. None of that is happening there. The comedy can also be a little lowbrow, but I did laugh out loud several times, despite some shaky CGI and some really predictable kind of plot moments. Thankfully, it does have some scene stealers like Andrew Centino here, who has some really funny lines. He's a great stand-up comedian, one of my favorites anyway. Jimmy O Yang also pops up a little bit, but the real scene stealer here and the real find for this movie is Ilya Paulino. She is hilarious as an Uber driver who gets in on some of the shenanigans. There's some definite fun to be had, especially in the second act, which is unfortunately a little too long, therefore making the third act a little bit rushed and definitely predictable. I'm going to give this 3.5 stars, rated enjoyable. Let me know what you thought, and thanks for watching.